They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
James with a steal. Doncic outside, lets the three fly, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
The three is up, and Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Ayton passes to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James, that's good.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Charlotte. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. And that'll be the fourth game of this 5-game road trip. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Reeves. The three, James. And again!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Bridges outside. From the arc. And the Hornets, another three.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
So it's Los Angeles now. Outside Reeves. The three is up. And got it! Another basket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Bridges outside. Jacks up a three. Bridges can't get that one to fall.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Reeves with the ball. Picked up by Sexton. Doncic left side. James outside. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Sexton. He's got 25. Ball's doubled. The three ball. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Reeves for three. And Los Angeles, another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
James outside. Off target from outside. Well, the Hornets shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Doncic outside. And the layup falls. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Bridges outside, looking to end the run. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And here's Doncic. He's got 32 points. The three, James. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Reeves. This one for three. Good. He hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
3-pointer, Bridges. Again the miss by Bridges. So it's Los Angeles now. James outside. From deep, Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. And Charlotte shooting around 53%, a nice number. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And you look at Colin Sexton, puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
And here's Charlotte now. Bridges outside, puts up a three. And Charlotte, another three.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Miller against James. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Pass to Knipple. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Knipple's got 11 points.
Yes, I know Knipple is a rookie, but he entered the league with a reputation from deep.
Now Smart. Give him 8. Outside Reeves from deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
James deciding where to go with it. Good on the bucket. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Hornets. For 3, Sexton. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's James. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's scoreless. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to James. Miller pulls it in. The Hornets shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Knipple, no good. Here's Smart. Now Hayes. Reeves with the ball. Picked up by Sexton. Shot is good by Reeves.
All night, he just won't let up.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smart outside. The 3. Oh, another one falls.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And Charlotte's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Bridges misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Buries it from 3. Reeves has got 44.
And from undrafted to a key part of this rotation, Reeves showing just how far he's come with this dominant scoring display.
And that one, good.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist. .54 seconds left in the third.
three. James hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Knipple from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 now. On the wing, Reeves lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Here's Miller. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Reeves. And Los Angeles, another three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Will it go? And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And there's James from the arc. He drops it from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. They've got Spencer Dinwiddie, Green out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Knipple, and it's Ball in a shooting guard.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Knipple with a bucket.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
It's Smart on the wing. Nails it from 3. That gives him a double-double in this one.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Out left to the wing. Hayes finds Reeves. Over Green, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Reeves has got 49 in the game.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
The Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Outside connect, pass to Reeves. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside, Green. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Smart outside. From deep, Reeves can't get it to drop. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Sinks it from distance. Reeves has got 58.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
A true playmaker. When Ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
Let's go with a 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
And what's another 60-point game for him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he's now within reach of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it.
Boy, Green knows he has the green light to fire off the catch, and shooting is all about rhythm. He looked in rhythm there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Reeves from downtown. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
And here's Green from the arc. And it's Connect with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Reeves from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Here's Laravia. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
So it's Los Angeles now. Reeves with the ball. Fires for 3. He got it again! Sensational!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. And here's Green from the arc. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Reeves, beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, if you give Reeves this shot, he's going to take it. And the defense has to be better than this.
There's the 3. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Ball.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And here's Reeves outside. And another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Green for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Smart. Laravia outside. Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And any opening on the arc is a good one for Reeves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he gets.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Now that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets.
This road stretch could be rough. They just haven't executed at all away from home. So they're going to have to figure out those problems and figure them out soon.
Kleba, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Connect. Oh, got that one up quick.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Connect checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 4, Dalton Connect.
I like how they're controlling the pace, Grant.
Yeah, they must continue to build on this run.
Laravia outside. Back to Reeves. There's the triple. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Miller. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Reeves. Outside Connect. Back to Reeves. For 3. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The PA, it feels like he can't miss.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far. Another possession, another assist.
A master conductor at work, and he's tied for the 4th most assists ever in a game.
The vision and passing from him, just unreal, guys. So it's Los Angeles now. Now Reeves. Jacks up a 3, and good! There's another! That's 91! An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
3-pointer, Bridges. They get the rebound. Here's Sexton, and it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Colin Sexton. 1 shot.
When I think about Colin Sexton, the first couple things that come to mind, speed and confidence. It is what makes him such a good scorer.
And here's Reeves outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention.
And again, another assist.
And with that assist, he now has the 4th most ever in a game.
Oh, he's been magical with the rock. He's reading the game with such ease. Now here's Smart. Outside Reeves. The 3 is up. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Fires the 3. Bridges misses. Now here's Connect. Guarded by Miller. Outside Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Good! That's another bucket!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Well, the Hornets shooting pretty well in the 4th at 48%. Bridges misses. Here's Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Reeves. Launches a 3. That shot is off. Well, the holding around 51%. That's a good number. So it's Los Angeles now. Connect with the ball. He's picked up by Miller. From deep, Reeves. He buries it from 3.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And again, another assist.
He's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists.
He's been playing all game like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. Incredible. There's a minute 34 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Outside Reeves. This one for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Austin Reeves.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Outside Vanderbilt. From deep, Reeves hits the trifecta.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. Here's Sexton, right through the D for the layup. Sexton's got 39.
I love to see point guards rebound the basketball. Sexton has the kind of vertical to allow him to keep possessions alive.
Outside connect. From deep, Reeves. And Los Angeles, another 3.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And another dime for him.
His passing has just been magician-like all game.
Over and over, he just knows where to find the open man. Now by himself for 3rd most assists in a game all time. And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Vanderbilt with it. Puts up a deep 3. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, guys. Marcus, your competitive spirit is infectious. Talk about what you bring to this team.
Just a spark. You know, we get a little stagnant on the offensive end, got to get in and move it. You know, I'm coming in, I'm driving, penetrating, finding guys. And, you know, you got a guy that can facilitate and find guys. You know, gets them feeling good, then they start making shots, playing defense, and things start falling. You know, that's always missing, just that little energy.
You got it. Thanks, Marcus.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Austin Reeves.